hoping that by the end of this, my buddy Hank, who unfortunately did not join in time to be added to one of the main jump
The
flotillas,
yeah.
I'm hoping that this whole event will give him enough credits. He's been a little bit behind, but
Commandos that are local,
I
if
mean,
you're
this
in
is
the
going to be
instance
a
with me,
long-range trip to
are you
where
guys here?
most people shouldn't have already been at.
You crashed?
Most.
Oh, that's the game fighting back. Alright, so the next...
So, I mean, like, there's a
I'll get you
decent
guys
chance
back
he'll
next
actually come back with enough credits to get himself a
Okay.
carrier. That way I don't have to ferry him around.
Nice.
Charge him rent.
Team, if you would, please.
I do. I charge him to fill my carrier.
Let me line up with the system.
He pays for
least
the
you're not-
gas, I ferry him around.
At least you don't do it like the slave traders did. Here, we're gonna take you over here in a miner.
Oh gosh, don't remind me.
I had totally forgotten about that.
Thank you. I had blocked off that memory.
We are headed towards that big pink cloud if you want to...
A
Like,
core
it even
memory
made
has
the-
resurfaced, for good or ill.
It even made the news, if you remember.
Yep.
I'm sorry, what?
Remember, there
The slave miners in Elite Dangerous, where they kidnapped people on fleet carriers and then took them to a system where they couldn't jump out.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that was why they added escape pods to carriers, because they didn't have that prior to that.
I don't recall about that.
Oh,
Or,
nice.
or maybe, if I recall, that might have actually been before we had fleet carrier concourses. Because when carriers were first added, that was before Odyssey, before we had on-foot stuff. And so carriers didn't get on-foot concourses until actually sometime after Odyssey.
So wait, does that mean that they could still hypothetically pull it off if they kidnap people who don't have Odyssey?
Last time that they did that, they also banned everybody who was involved in it. So,
okay.
Yikes.
Good. That makes me happy.
Yeah, because I mean, if you just land on a random person's carrier and that carrier happens to go somewhere else, like that's kind of on you for like landing on a random person's carrier, not knowing where they're going. But if it's somebody actually advertising, hey, land on this carrier to do this or whatever, and they do something else, like to actively prevent you from being able to go anywhere, like, yeah, that's against TOS.
I mean, the only time I jump my carrier out is, like, for the occasional, like, tritium mining. Occasionally I jump a carrier over to Guardian sites to top off my resources, but
I'm sorry,
most of the
did you
time
say,
I don't
I'm
go
sorry,
anywhere where no one can...
did you say tritium?
No one can see. I still...
It's tritium.
That's the first time.
Between pronunciations.
That's the first time I've heard anyone call it tritium.
And even then, you're mining it. You don't just like buy it, like just sell other stuff and buy it.
Well, I mean, occasionally I buy it, but sometimes I just want the distraction.
Hey, mining can be relaxing.
I prefer core
I find
mining,
it,
but laser mining is, it's alright.
on the new Type 11, yes, with the turret. I love that
Something
thing.
something I do need to get is like a USB disk drive so I can watch Stargate SG-1 while I'm mining. I've got half the franchise in DVDs so far. So, like, once I complete the full collection, I can finally go into deep space and not have to worry about running out of entertainment.
It's going to be an hour, so don't pop off.
That's funny, I'm currently rewatching the whole Stargate series from front to back right now.
So am I actually. My friend group I'm in started watching the entire franchise. We meet weekly on Saturday nights and watch like 4 episodes worth. And we actually just started season 8 last night, and when we come back next Saturday, we're starting off with the beginning of Atlantis, and then we're going to be doing the switching back and forth between the seasons because we're watching it in the actual as it happened order.
The release order when they were running, I think it was season 1 of Atlantis was running simultaneously with season 5 of the original SG1.
Terraria is awesome.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the exact release order. There's a couple things I believe that are like different from how they actually released, but it's like the chronological.
Doing them as they would chronologically for between Stargate SG1 and Atlantis.
Yes.
So what was it? Mobius Part 2 before the 3-part of the season finale of season 1 and start of season 2 for Atlantis.
I believe. Pull up our chart.
I got my playlist set up like that, and I also have all the SGU
you know what?
episodes.
You know what? That reminds me. I need to see just what I
Mobius
have of the franchise right now.
Isn't Stargate the one?
Thankfully-
Isn't Stargate the one series that has an FTL travel that's more busted than the FSD? Because from what I know, the FSD is unique.
I believe the FSD is unique. Yes. I mean,
well, it's not the FSD.
There's a lot
on...
of things that have theorized in similar veins, but yeah, the faster than light for Stargates is, I believe, kind of like a warp drive. Because it's kind of like a wormhole thing, or at least the ones that the humans develop is kind of similar to like a warp drive.
No, what I mean
they earned that drive.
No, what I mean by that is
it took them years.
What I mean by that is, if you look at most fiction, their faster than light travel is actually leagues slower than the frameshift drive. So it's like one of the very few sci-fi series where there's something that's more busted, because the FSD is quite busted in how powerful it is.
Yeah, because with the FSD, it is pretty instantaneous. It takes interstellar travel down to minutes.
It's also,
but
I think the other difference is the distinction between FTL travel within a system versus hyperspace jumps, and I think other space travel. Other fiction only has one mode for their FTL travel instead of the 2 different modes the FSD has.
I just heard the multi-cannon.
Yeah, interstellar is just, it slows down and all that. The way it does that with the FSD is because with the FSD doing its jump, with the way that we have adapted it, it needs the gravitational pull of a star to get it to drop out of hyperspace.
I think specifically the current version of it needs a star.
Yes, the current version does.
Which I think is the third. I think the one we're using is a 3rd or 4th gen, and the fleet carriers, I believe, use a 2nd generation or another version of an FSD that's based on the original 2nd generation. It can only be equipped on the larger capital-sized ships, and it doesn't need a gravity well, which is why the carriers can jump to any location in a system.
Yes. Yeah, because they have it's talked about in the earlier version that they were using since the end of the Curie drives or whatever the hell they were called. Once those went down, they had Type 2B is what it was called or whatever, where it had a cloud where it would show up where hey, there's a ship jumping here. And it was notorious for pirates. They could see the cloud. And it's hey, there's a ship over there.
I think that's why we have the cloud around the carriers.
Yeah, that's what the carriers kind of have now.
I just found a mission in the middle of nowhere.
I've been getting those mission signals randomly. It might be something tied to power play for all I know.
I'm not aligned with any powers.
It's just random missions.
Yeah, I've been getting that as well, but then normally, it's not unusual to get an email in game for from a random mission giver, but usually it's not a mission signal showing up.
Yeah, this is
And it's
interesting.
saying mission critical signal source detected. Like,
Mine says mission, trading beacon, threat
No,
0.
no. And trust me, it's all been done.
Be
before.
careful. Sometimes when it says threat 0, it doesn't actually mean threat 0.
Definitely done some-
I've
Ask me
been to
how I know.
Thargoid spots that said threat 0. I understand completely.
Yeah.
I parked over in
You'll have to send
in
it-
pretty much
so-
every
so-
single
so, hey,
station
you'll have to send a friend request
inside
to,
inside
Allison.
of distant world space, and I'm flying a dolphin. I have more than enough for the rebuy.
I mean, my name
If I remember right,
starts
those are usually like trade ships that are out of fuel or source and return mission.
So let's continue down the list. Seagal, I don't see you.
Uh,
Dragon.
Honestly, I could probably rebuy myself at least several thousand times, considering the price for rebuying my Cobra is under $1 million. So,
Clunmore.
I mean, I think I'm covered for the expedition.
I mean, I could rebuy my ship for about 1,500 times before I have a problem.
So
And
if
I wanted, continue.
if we do somehow die, we
Yeah,
respawn
certain
at
servers
the
are burning,
carrier,
we're burning
right?
again. The U.S.
You probably respawn where you last docked. So it's going to be a good idea to dock on the carriers, especially if you're going to be doing anything risky.
Right.
So
Yeah.
You go to your menu, go to social.
That's also a good thing
and go to
about
the
the
thing that looks
carrier
like a
leg,
magnifying glass and
is
type in
that
your name.
it's kind of like mandating that everybody ride the carrier. So at least at that point, when everybody's
No, in the
leaving
menu,
the
the main
carriers
menu.
later
The
on,
main
you'll
menu.
like have docked at the carriers. It's more likely that you'll respawn at the carrier. It's not guaranteed. There's no guarantee about respawning because Elite's weird like that.
Yeah, that's the main
There
menu.
are
Yeah.
exceptions to your spawning and all that, and nobody can really predict what'll make sure you spawn where. But it's more likely you'll spawn on the carriers if you've docked
Go
on
ahead
them.
and drop from the team so I can get more
Either
people
way, don't try excavating the surface of a planet using your ship as a big scoop.
But it's perfectly shovel-shaped.
But if you
It's
don't
gotta
know,
be
I've made the
explained
mistake as
in
well.
in, but-
I still need to replace my shields because I used it to fix a damaged canopy, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, just because there's a
I probably should have done that before I sent my carrier back.
yeah, a good word of thumb everyone should know is just speak like the phrase you can only tie for lowest altitude is not a challenge.
If I had the BFG 9000, I could blow a hole into a planet, like say Mars.
No, that happens. Who are you?
I mean, if we had access to water worlds, we can do negative altitude. Not sure how well these ships will handle pressure.
Yeah,
but
maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Yeah, canonically, we don't know about that. Though. Like if ships can actually be underwater, because from what I've heard,
Jasper can't find
the
you.
Saudi Kruger series are able to, but that might just be fan stuff.
That's more than likely
Like the
fan
dolphins?
stuff because I don't
Oh,
think there's
copy.
anything
Where you at?
canon as far as that.
Oh, I'm flying a dolphin.
Oh yeah, I mean sometimes they're not.
I'm in a beluga, and belugas are found in water, so I think I'm okay.
I'm gonna start at the bottom. I'll start it with Metatronic.
I've seen
Hey.
snakes in water before. It's not a fun sight, but I have.
Well, when there's a water moccasin, I think
You just have to hit
that ship should definitely be for
You
diving
just have to
underneath.
hit the escape button and go to the main menu. Don't exit. Don't leave. You know what I mean? But just go to hit exit. and go to
imagine the
social,
cannonball splashes
and
space
hit the
bricks would
magnifying
make.
glass and look people up.
Imagine
So-
the belly flops.
Okay, so real quick, I would like to correct my earlier statement of having about half of SG-1. It's more like a third of SG-1 and half of Atlantis. I refuse to touch Universe because the first half of the early Season 1 was not something I really enjoyed watching.
Did you sign up for this instance?
It's very hard to get.
Stargate, my opinion, Stargate Universe is great. It's story driven. It's different.
Same.
I
But
liked
you're
I
gonna have to
liked
send me a friend
Universe
request.
outside of
That's
the
after I
constant
type
body
it.
swapping. I think you can understand why.
Yeah, it was a neat plot device. How else are you gonna communicate with nurse?
I mean, don't get me wrong. The body swapping being used to communicate with
The
people,
good thing is that we have
that I was fine with. It's what some people did with those swapped bodies.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that did get a little raunchy, yeah.
A little bit of ick.
I was working from the bottom up, so I did Metatronics.
Yeah, that's why I never finished Universe.
You're telling me you
I'll
don't
stick
want a
to
Johnny
rewatching-
Silverhand session?
I mostly didn't really vibe with Universe
If I
because it
want-
felt like they were trying to. It felt like Universe was trying too hard to be Battlestar Galactica in it, the way that they did their cinematography and their like writing.
I don't see
It just it
Well,
felt
I mean, last
it felt
time
too
I
different.
checked,
moving on to Winter List.
to whoever it was that said Johnny Silverhand session. Last time I checked, Johnny didn't do anything like that outside of the one time where he just got absolutely hammered.
And ironically, there were actually a couple times where V did had the opportunity, depending on player choice, to do stuff like that with Johnny's old friends that you end up meeting throughout the campaign.
Yep.
Like the date with Rogue, I think it was.
Yep.
And
That
Carrie.
would go either way.
In the instance,
Yeah, or
where
Carrie.
drop it, it's
Are we
like-
starting wing invites?
Yeah, we probably should. It's 5 p.m.
Yeah, I'm starting the instance. Hold on, just
It probably isn't that big of. It's actually probably advantageous that we're not doing it exactly all at the same time. Otherwise, we might crash the servers.
Yeah, but honestly, considering how old this game is, I think doing it just over time, not all at once, is the best course of action. We gotta give them hamsters a break at some point.
No, it's not
yeah.
hamsters. It's not hamsters. Don't you remember how telephone operators used to be?
on
Exactly,
Twitch.
it's a
Yeah,
switchboard.
Outrunner had the
I'm ready for a wing invite, and I
We're
can
still-
help
I'm
other
still gonna
people
work
wing
on the
in.
list
I'm
first of the people that
pretty well
signed up
versed on instance
for
building.
the specific instance. Once I work through them, that's when I'll
Who
start
was that?
going through to see who was around.
Commander Earth Serpent. I'm pretty well versed on instance building. I can,
also need to be in the fleet
if you want me to help with
private group
getting people in the instance.
and in the launch system.
Yeah, I just
Try to catch up
started
with Soul.
the instance. I'll go ahead and invite you.
Headed your way now.
Which one?
You said Planet 4, right? I'm not seeing any low weight.
Stop that for
Yeah.
me. Got you.
We probably all
Oh.
have separated instances.
I was about to say you may not have been in my Super Cruise instance.
Yeah, I
Because
forgot
that's
that
the thing,
gets
too.
separated, dude.
I got you. Oh, say you. Give me a second. Are you in Lucas? No, I don't know. Well, maybe. The game's pulling hella weird because it's saying you're PG, but it's
I'm
saying you're not.
I'm leaving the team now. I'm ready to accept invites.
Like, who do we send team invites to?
Usually does, yeah.
James the Fox or Earth Serpent. I got room for 3 people.
Sometimes it'll resolve itself if you like look up the person and then wait.
I just got into the instance.
Yeah, but not always. Alright, so next is
So don't you guys have to invite us?
Yeah.
Is that how that's gonna work? Okay.
There we go.
Well,
I could use an invite.
uh,
Oh man, my soda's getting cold.
Did you not oh, you're already in here, aren't you?
I just
Do you
got
have
one
the
from
spreadsheet
Daniel.
open with the list of names?
Alright, so I'm going to start the invites. I know a couple of you are waiting. I'm just gonna start going down the list.
I believe I friended you a while back. So, just
Which one?
whenever you get the chance.
Dipman. There we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right.
The two people who just friended me, you're both appearing as unreachable.
Oh, I love it when that happens.
Like when I click on you, okay, now it's working.
Yeah, give it a few seconds. Didn't you know that communication across vast distances is very slow?
Fine. I just want to I just want to get through the list first, and then.
And yet we can speak with people all the way across Dr. Typical Point in the bubble.
People and we can continue being stable in the instance.
Don't think about it too hard.
We got it now. That happened.
Too late. I've already had questions of why we can telepresence from the other side of the galaxy, yet I can't seem to find the same person in the instance, or even get into the same instance.
Space is large.
I just sent friend request to Backfire and Seafood.
I just dropped into the instance and I left the wing, make room for other people.
Space is big.
That's the best part right there.
You may think that the trip to the
There's a lot of space in space.
Man, did you get in? Here,
You won't believe just how
If you
vast.
think about it, we're just going in circles in a big metal tube.
How do you know it's metal?
3 system authority vessels sitting in here.
Most
You
of the
make a
time it's
valid
aircraft
point.
grade aluminum.
And I am disturbed.
They're probably just suspicious of what this big fleet is massing for.
You know, something I'm
Understatement?
probably not going to be surprised if they start doing is between the waypoints, people are probably going to start recreating scenes from TV shows on the fleet carrier.
Is he already here?
Oh God. We better not get a whole episode of Big Bang Theory done in Elite.
I'm
Bazinga.
putting
I
5
will do
bucks
that
on
too,
Star
but-
Trek.
I was going to say, I don't want Deanna Troy landing or touching my controls.
I was more thinking someone's probably going to end up collaborating with a bunch of other people and recreating an entire episode of House MD on the Odysseus.
Oh God.
I am
Don't
vexed.
forget, it's always lupus.
Rogue One Kenobi.
No,
It's
no,
never
it's
this
never
vexes
Lucas.
me.
Starry Night.
Okay, so I target the team signal and then drop out there once I'm close enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can,
Nav lock and it'll just do
yeah,
it.
you can have lock, that'll help as well. How are we making sure that we get everyone on the list? Are we like marking off on the list that when we've invited someone in or something?
I'm not necessarily marking off on the list because it'd take too long. I'm just going down the list to make sure if they're in the instance or not. Because if they're in the instance, it won't show a distance. So I'm just inviting everybody that shows 0 that's on the list.
Oh, everyone that has 0 light years, that's, okay.
Yeah, that says they're in system. If it says they're in system, they're not in the instance. If they're in the instance, it'll just be blank.
Okay, cool. And
I'm currently
I'm gonna be
floating
honest with
above
you,
the
it never
planet.
gets
I'm
to
logging
rest
in
full.
now.
I love watching all the
yeah,
matchups
and
shows all the different
if people
scenarios.
are trying to get in before James gets to them,
I just
then
like
they
seeing all
can
the
send me a
different
friend
paint jobs and
request,
stuff.
Earth
Like, we got a
Serpent,
purple anaconda.
and
How
I
cool
can
is
invite
that?
you in.
I like the shape
Serpent,
Serpent, I got a friend request for you.
I'm fine waiting. I think I'm at the bottom of the list anyhow, so.
Oh,
Yeah, no problem.
I could use one.
Just be time to chug a couple sodas.
I miss those days.
What's your fizzy of choice?
Paint job for the Caspian.
I'm just using the cheapest soda I could find at Walmart right now.
Okay, I have left the team. And
Great
I'm in the
value
instance.
cola.
Food.
That's
Yeah,
cheer in
just that,
in the instance.
just that great value Sam's Cola. If I wanted actual soda, I would have got syrup for my Soda Stream while I was at the store earlier. But like,
That is so cool.
honestly,
Expensive.
That is so cool.
it is a bit expensive. That's why I instead got 3 things of protein shakes.
That sounds even more
I fail to
expensive.
see how that's even better.
It's like a Miami cyberpunk thing, yeah, and then he has the...
Serpent, we should be friends if you have any invites available.
Oh, I see you in the main menu.
Should be responsible. Is anyone on the list?
Yeah, we joined the session.
Yeah, I can't invite you to
Oh,
the
yeah.
team until you're actually in the private group.
Stand by.
Oh yeah, I
available
have
when
to
you're ready.
ask, does anyone else use an Intel GPU?
I use it in my server box.
You had me for a loop there. I thought you said CPU, and then I went, wait, no, he said GPU. No.
Yeah, no, I got a battle mage in my server box for transcode encode.
I'm using
Serpent loaded in.
B580 right now because I was kind of overworking my E EVGA GTX 1070. I got
Oh
that
my
thing for
God.
free, but that thing I got it for free with an asterisk.
Anybody else?
I sent another
There was
request to Commander Backfire.
There was the years of smoker gunk
JX?
in that thing.
Is that JX?
I
Serpent
spent
loaded
4
in if you
hours
can,
with
send an
Somebody
invite.
at Caspian real close to me. Ah!
So much.
Yeah, keep your distance from other ships.
Yeah, I just thought you got smacked in that Mandalay. Hell, I'm in the camera mode.
So
and
it
I'm
was
out.
spinning randomly.
I was still running like a 7-year-old GTX 1080.
Oh, the GTX 1080 is still a beast of a car.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with it.
Yeah.
And if someone says that the GTX 1080 is not a good card, they are either uninformed or lying.
Who was that needed? Who was that needed?
Yeah,
I
my
just never saw a need to replace it.
I'm still running my 1080.
James, I did send you a DM. I said, hey, Soul Angel and voice the girl.
The girl.
Oh, I don't have a DM. It probably went into the filter.
Probably. The girl derogatory.
Delphine dropping in.
Actually, it doesn't.
Nah, probably the game.
Commander
Oh, the
Soul Angel 777. You beat,
Oh, I see
you
it
beat
in
me
the
to the
in-game
punch
chat,
a while. Oh, yeah, you beat me to the punch a while back. I logged on today and saw you already friended me when I was gonna do it.
Yep. Yeah, I tried
Something
to
I
send
would
out
like
as
to
many as I
quickly
could.
It's been a while. How do you leave the wing group once you're here?
Go
click
into
on
the
your-
the
click on
people,
options.
the tab with the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to options, leave team.
Yeah. Under your name in the group, you'll click on options.
Yeah, got it. On it. Perfect. Thanks.
We are pointing.
I would quickly like to state that if anyone else is if anyone still has an EVGA card, they're still abiding by the lifetime
Dropping in.
warranties, no matter how old the card is. They're still goated,
Wait,
even if they're not producing cards.
Really?
No shot.
It's EVGA.
Their
What did you
warranty is
expect?
parallel.
Python.
I got a 764
EVGA.
to win edition behind me.
I gotta admit though, I did decide to go with a different company for. I switched from EVGA to Seasonic for the power supply because their new power supplies went from a 10-year warranty down to like a 3-year warranty, or at least the models. that
Yeah, I
wanted to
think
get.
we're nearing. I think we're starting to near the end of days for EVGA, especially with the way the market's looking.
Sure, Ashton, are you in FleetCom?
Loaded in.
Yeah.
If you
Sonic
can get an
makes
invite.
good PSUs.
But yeah, if you still have an EVGA card, get as much mileage out of it as you can,
What's your
because they're like the one company that still will honor a warranty, like unconditionally.
That's pretty cool. It's also a shame that like most of the companies are now selling most of their stock to AI, and I'm like, I'm about to buy a new computer at the end of the month. Please don't do end of the year. Please don't do that.
I've already given up on
that's
fixing
not
my
happening.
my home server needs new memory, and that's just not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, yeah.
I chose to buy a DDR4 motherboard for my 12th gen Intel processor because at the time I didn't see a need for DDR5, and I'm still happy about my choice.
I got a friend request from Snarky Pup, but you're showing up as open play and not.
Drop in, let's see if I get logged out again.
Okay, so I need to go to private.
Yeah, we're all in the
Yeah,
FleetCom private group.
FleetCom.
Ooh, who has the cool ultra chrome Mandalay here?
Oh, I want to see it, but I have to wait
my
so I
cargo
can get
hold.
into that instance.
It is Gabriel Sokrat.
Well, that
Are we in the?
Ah.
Are we in the FleetCom private group or the smaller private group?
FleetCom.
Always
FleetCom. I'm sorry, it's a
we're
course
all
error.
in. Everyone's in the FleetCom private group, and then within the private group, we're building low wake instances for the mass jump.
All right.
I will just sit up here in orbit and spin.
I'm gonna send you a friend request, Soul Angel.
CD Space and Trash Kuru. Are you guys
Okay.
in FleetCom PG? And have you sent me a?
I have
Yeah, it's
received
Soul
an
Angel
invite.
777 in game. Makes it immensely more confusing now that my Steam name is the Asexual Catastrophe.
There you go.
Well,
Fox, are we the only anacondas?
Probably. I know a lot of people ditched their anacondas when the Caspian came out. I got a
I
Caspian,
still got
but
my
I'm using it as an
anaconda.
alternative.
Oh, I still have my
I
anaconda
still-
too, but it's mothballed.
I see you.
Yeah, I still
sell it, right?
primarily I'm still primarily using my anaconda, but I got a Caspian as an alternative. I'm bringing it with me, but
Same.
I'm not flying it.
My Caspian's on Twin Suns or Distant Suns, whichever carrier it was. But I'm taking the Elena's Destiny because this is our exploration ship from DW1, and this is what we got married in. So we're recreating all of that.
Friend request
Well, you got to
accepted.
know the
Yes,
the
sir.
Conda still out jumps the Caspian.
You're gonna
So
wanna
if you
form
need
up
jump
on
range for
us,
anything,
face to
that's why
same
mine's
way.
parked on the carrier.
The target system's already in the
Yeah,
room.
but
I'm just old-fashioned. I
Conda
like my
just
Conda.
barely outjumps the Mandalay.
Well,
After that, it's just we gotta wait for.
well,
it.
it
It's got
only
10
if,
light years on the
I'll count
Caspian.
us down.
only if you're looking at just
No, the Mandalay.
like
I
normal
am
jump
closing in on the
range.
team signal.
Only if you're looking at normal jump range.
No,
The 6 times boost on neutron stars outdoes everything.
Yeah. Well, 44 now.
That's true if you want to book it back to the bubble for any reason.
Yeah, no, but
Sure,
the thing
yeah,
is
that's
with
true.
with the Anaconda against the Mandalay, with the Anaconda, you basically got to strip it like to its.
Who's firing weapons?
I've
Is that a pirate?
I believe that's the NPC pirate.
I've sent a
yes.
friend. I've sent a team invite to Commander Backfire and Commander FW Kesk a couple times. Doesn't seem like it has worked. Are you guys in this instance?
Purple Python error.
I'm teamed up with James the Fox.
Oof.
Right?
Okay.
I just crashed, or I got hit with a purple Python error. One moment.
Did
Okay,
you drop
that's
a
fine.
beacon
I
yet?
might need re-invitation.
My beacon should be open. My beacon's on. You should just look for the team signal.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
look
that's a
for the
good call
team
out.
signal.
Please make sure your report crimes is off in case you accidentally pop someone and give them a fine.
Yeah, I need a new invite.
Pappy,
Who
what
does
happened?
that need to
Pappy,
do
what
invite?
did you do?
This is Commander Riley Cobb.
Are you at the rendezvous base? Because that one's blue.
I
I'm
dropped at
over-
the team signal and almost
I'm not sure.
I'm over
almost
by-
crashed
I saw
into
Pappy
another
go
player.
for it.
So
I'm over at Planet 4.
I should be right near it though.
And then he exploded.
Yeah,
Poor
sorry,
Indy
I
was
just
getting
went
his
through a
ass handed
binge
to
of
it.
playing Skyrim, so my controls are like
Yeah.
fucking me up right now.
I'm getting my boost and my scanning buttons mixed up because I've been playing Star Citizen, and the boost button's a different button on my throttle in that game.
Yeah, I'm
Why
trying
would
to
you hate yourself
so
so much?
hard
No,
to
no.
remember how to drop in on somebody's beacon, and I can't for the life of me.
Anybody else, guys?
You
Just
target
drop
them
in
and
Just
then,
drop in on
nav
their
beacon.
on them.
yeah, you can nav lock them, and you can just basically point in their direction and fly towards them.
That's what's up, brother.
It looks like I messed up and did not join the fleet group, so.
And that is another
right,
purple
leaving team.
Python error. I'm going to reload the game.
That's what I had to do. I had to completely close the game out and restart.
Hey, where'd my team go?
I was about to say, because we're actually a considerable
Digim
amount
bot, I
short
got you
of
right
our
now.
roster, so it should be stable.
Crazy True Commander
And I
Commander.
just double checked. My team beacon is on.
Crazy Who, yes.
So yeah, just give me like 3 minutes and I'll be right back.
God damn, you're
Assuming we
3,000
have
light
time.
seconds away from me. I was above the planet with the Distant Worlds 3 headquarters.
Oh no,
Yeah,
yeah. We all came over to
we're
Planet
bound.
4. We all came over to Planet 4 where James was.
Yeah, we're doing the, or I have the instance set up around Planet 4 because it's a nicer view.
Sounds good. Yeah, it took me a hot minute. Now I feel like an idiot.
Oh no, you're
it's
fine. It's trying to get everyone coordinated for this has been a big effort, and it's amazing it's going off as well as it is.
Yeah.
This is why
I
we
tried
have an
to
hour.
open my galaxy map by hitting M,
That's fair. That's so fair.
Yeah,
which is how you open your map in Skyrim.
I've been doing that in.
I've
been doing that in when I was playing Star Citizen. I'm like trying to hit M for the map, and I'm like, no, I have to hit F2.
F2.
Yeah. Because some of the games it's M.
Yeah.
This is why Hotess keybinds are your friend.
Yeah, I don't remember what the keys on the keyboard are. I just have everything mapped to buttons on the HOTAS.
Alright, game has reloaded.
I use a combination.
We jumping in how long?
I don't know, James.
Last I looked, it was like 3 hours.
Next hour. It's on this next hour. It's
yeah, to a first
it's
approximation.
Yeah, 0200.
I am
40
It
minutes.
does sound like a pack of
Yeah,
orcas
40 minutes.
going,
I am
The site
ready
says 2 hours,
in
38
Super Cruise
minutes.
right now.
Site isn't accurate.
Yeah,
Oh,
the site is wrong. The website is wrong. Don't go off of that one, because that's set up
Has
for
direct text.
your. It's set up for your local time, which is not what we're jumping off of. We're
If
jumping
you go,
off of
if
in-game.
you go to the website, they do have that.
Okay.
I'm not sure why they have the website like that, but it's an issue that we addressed yesterday. I think it was that the countdown was wrong.
Alright, I am ready
Yeah,
for
I would have been
the
so
third
very
time's
long
the
if I
charm.
came on later.
Yeah, the in the
Yep.
in the Discord under Distant World 3 announcements channel,
Go ahead and
Nagi posted
drop
to
me
ignore the
so I
website
can get other
countdown.
people in. I think Golden Dreams is
Mhm.
next. Golden Dreams, I hope you sent me a friend request for the DC.
I need to retry getting in as well. Senior Carlos.
Yeah, I got
See
it.
if I have to circle around to the other side of the moon.
Oh, there
You
you,
got
go. Yeah,
SCL?
what happened, bud? It like destroyed you in like 10 seconds. I was like, what?
I wasn't close enough to get like the dotted lines yet.
Oh, because it said destroyed, and I was like, damn, that was fast.
Awaiting re-invitation
All right, crazy.
whenever
Who
you're
dropped me
ready.
team?
Let's see.
Man, some of y'all are running real cold. Good lord.
I don't like people to see me.
How cold?
Less than a kilometer away and unable to actually track.
Hey, who,
I'm running at 26% heat.
I'm gonna start sending friend requests again.
I'm
to
in
folks.
Super Cruise at 29%.
I broke up with my girlfriend of 5 years over text and just never bothered to say anything cold.
God damn. That escalated.
Either something went really wrong there, or...
Did Commander Backfire still need an invite? Bueller.
Golden.
Bueller.
Alright, moving on to the next person I have in my list that doesn't seem to be in the instance yet. Sending an invite to Gabriel Sokrit.
Commander Cole.
Yeah, I think he's already in the instance.
Yeah, he's here. He's.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, my
He's literally right in front of me.
my friends
Tiny.
list keeps like fluctuating who shows up
Commander Golden.
as in the instance or not.
That's a friend request, so we can get you.
Sure, right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, I got a purple python again. I'm gonna restart my client.
Guys, you shouldn't be shooting where.
Yeah.
This is Commander Riley Collins awaiting further reinvitation. Third time's the charm.
Gotcha.
Do you need me to drop the wings so you can use the slots for other people to hop in? Earth Serpent?
Yeah, once you're in the instance, then you leave the wing, and then that frees up space for other people. That's the idea. We're just using the wing to get everybody into the same instance.
Is there a text chat for the flotilla, or just voice chat?
Technically, there is text chat in the voice chat.
There is, yes. I don't have it open.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is another purple python error.
What is
Yeah,
going
it
on?
shows. Because every time one of y'all gets that, it shows up on my side that y'all died. So I've kind of figured out that's what that is.
I wouldn't
Maybe try.
What are you flying?
I'm going
trying to remember how
restart
to
my
leave the
computer
wing.
real quick.
So
Maybe
you
give me
go
5 minutes.
So to leave the wing, you go to the friends tab, and then find the options underneath the list of people that are in the wing, and then click on
There it
options, and there you go.
Can I
I will
just say
be
it's been a
back
little
in,
bit
like,
of time?
I'm gonna restart my full PC real quick.
I hope
So,
that
one
helps. If
moment.
not, I can search up with Purple Python, correct? Means?
Yeah.
These poor system authority vessels are gonna go one by one trying to scan us.
That'll be funny.
Everyone form it. Everyone form a queue.
Exactly right. We're getting. We're just reinforcing.
Everyone,
I know with these
please
guys
line
flying
up,
around, I'm
system
getting a little
scan.
nervous.
Just don't be wanted.
That purple paint job is pretty sick.
So
For
I'm
whoever's
kinda... Sorry, go
whoever's getting the purple Python, why don't you try just closing the game out completely? Like completely, make sure, close everything. Maybe it's something on your side, because if it keeps happening, it might be you, and to hopefully reset it.
I think they actually went and were rebooting their entire rig. So they're probably not listening at this point.
That works too.
I'm in the middle of just a client reset. I might try a full reboot after this.
While he's gone, let's talk shit about him behind his back.
That is a very, very nice purple condo there, Solantel.
Thank you. That's why I like my Conda. But yeah, Commander, interesting name, says it's a peer-to-peer issue with one of your friends has less than optimal internet. So if you're like in a wing or something, maybe like the error is happening between communication.
Gotcha.
Oh, weird.
Have you tried getting winged in by Earth Serpent? If
Yeah, I
not,
can try
maybe you
that
can
next.
try. Yeah, if not, if you want to try getting him to wing you in, maybe that'll work. Those of you that
So I
keep
am
your
recording.
graphics
In fact, I'm streaming right now.
Yeah, give me just a minute.
Yeah, on the wiki it says it's an unrecoverable error on a junction server.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
If
It's
it's
just a bunch of
anything
words
peer
that
to
mean
peer,
nothing.
yeah, if it's anything peer to peer, we can try like having Earth Serpent wing it and see if that works, because it might just be the connection between me and you. I don't know.
I'm always willing to be a link if someone needs help too.
Yeah, I know Senor Carlos has also been crashing on entry as well, if you want to try to get him to.
Very weird because I never have problems.
I should probably face in the
Yeah.
same direction everybody else is.
Is it weird that I have no idea what a purple python is? I don't think I've ever seen
It's
that.
just
I
an
don't
error
know what
message.
it
It's a
is.
snake that's purple.
Well,
I actually know.
Does that appear on screen or something?
I actually know somebody who has a purple python.
It's an error code.
Oh, nice. Then why are you?
I
why are you saying
am
can I get an invite, Commander
reloading
Carlos?
Elite now. It took me a
Commander
minute,
Gearsey
especially with
I thought he was
says
talking
an
about a
invite.
purple screen of death.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. And I saw your like.
Now that's not something to joke about. I've had a blue screen of death that fed into an infinite boot loop on a computer before.
Oof. So have I. It's not fun.
Yeah, the blue screen of death is actually purple on Linux machines.
It's too late to get into there now.
Is there a way
You
to
know, I
join
haven't
without being
experienced
part
that
of the
yet.
fleet group?
The purple screen of death.
Let's see.
It would just
If
cut
you're-
off.
If you're talking about the FleetCom private group, you have to be in the FleetCom private group to join our instance here, because you have to be
Please make sure you turn off
in
report
the
crimes.
private group to instance with us.
Okay. Is there any way? I know this is like I must have missed a step because I did not get invited to that, or I don't know. I must have been
You have
late
to
to
request
it.
to join, but yeah, you won't be
Yeah.
able to join us for the jump if you're not in the group.
Yeah.
And submissions to the group have been suspended until tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Just because it takes too long to verify people joining and all that.
I don't envy those guys. Did you see the carrier called Distant Ganks?
Yeah, it's been.
I did.
I'm sure that guy's going to follow us the whole way.
Yeah, it's a carrier.
Yeah, don't forget some people are
it's a
doing the
ganker
Outlander
group that
challenge,
is more
which
likely
means
going to end
after
up
this,
following
they're
the
not
fleet.
docking on.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Distant Worlds expedition without also having Distant
fact,
Gangs
they'll only have
following
a week
us.
to get there.
It's tradition.
Yeah,
at
they
this
did.
point.
They,
For everyone else
they did it
who are
last
not
time
a part
too.
of the
Yeah,
Outlander
we just didn't have carriers.
Are there carriers that are mimicking the names of the official ones?
Not
Well,
that I've seen.
if you're worried about that, just make sure that you're double checking the 6-character code at the end of the name.
Yeah.
That can't be spoofed.
Outlander was
Yeah, because they
the Outlander
they have
contract
been
is
trying to
basically
make a
thinking
point for
sideline
the carrier
you have a
commanders
week
and
from,
the
like, now
people
till next
posting
week
the
to catch up. Otherwise, the
information
fleet
relevant to
carriers
the
and
carriers
rest of the
to
expeditions don't
include the
even
carrier
You gotta
tags
catch
so
up.
that people know they have
That's
to
the
write.
Outlander challenge.
So if you see
You don't have to sign up. You
anything
can just you can just
regarding a particular carrier and aren't sure if it's the official or not, you should be able to check our announcements or anywhere the carriers are listed, and it'll have the tag on it. It should also have the tag on the website.
You can bookmark the official carriers too.
Right, I have
Yeah.
loaded back in, it would appear. Or just about anyway.
And the bookmarks will follow the carriers when you bookmark them.
Yes, they will.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a good way to find them as well. Although sometimes if they're in a system you haven't actually discovered yet, it may not show up properly. So.
Oh,
on an
that's why that was
expedition,
happening to me.
Yeah, on an expedition it can be a little wonky.
What I ended up having to do was just straight up putting ships on each of the carriers so they're constantly marked.
Yeah, I've heard some people do that too.
Wait,
Ooh,
doing
I haven't
what
heard
exactly?
Leaving a ship on a carrier to bookmark it because it'll show up on the map.
Oh, I see.
It'll show up the
All right.
icon of you have a ship here.
Alright, I should be ready for the 4th invite.
Let me try to send
If this
you an
doesn't
invite.
work, I'm at a loss for words.
Let me send you the invite. The commander name is the same
Yeah.
as Discord, just without commander at the front.
Yep. Yeah, it's the same.
Jeez, somebody just jumped out of. Someone just dropped out of Super Cruise right in front of me. Nearly took out in front of my ship.
Right? There was no warning.
An 11 prospector. Interesting choice.
Wait, no
Some people
shot.
just like to
Somebody's
jump, jump,
prospecting.
jump. There's a pirate here. Is it okay if I kill him? It's an NPC.
If it's
mean,
not
are you carrying
near
cargo?
other ships.
What?
There's no reason to if you're not carrying any cargo.
Yeah, there's not really any reason to unless it's gonna be engaging anybody. But if it's not near anybody else, as long as you don't hit anybody, I mean.
Ooh, thanks.
I'm not gonna say no, but just make sure you're away from the group.
Mandalay takes off.
Yeah, just kind of watch your fire and make sure you're not shooting towards us.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I just sent a friend request to Commander Riley.
It was roommate's turn to cook
I
tonight.
am
He
in.
made chili and focaccia.
I am officially in, and I almost scraped a Caspian. So apologies.
Yeah, that was
My
me that
paint
you
job.
almost. That was probably me that you almost scraped because I saw another Caspian drop in right in front of my face.
How do I leave the team?
Who's in the Asp Exploder?
Have an exploder in here?
So to leave the teams,
Supposedly.
if you go to the friend options and click the options, there should be a way to leave teams. And yes, I had the same question earlier.
Oh, it looks like Riley got into the instance. Okay.
Oh yeah, Jurgen Kyer has an exploder.
There's also a
Why does it
Diamondback
look
in
like
here.
somebody's zooming away from a authority vessel? I'm just seeing like somebody run away from a triangle.
Whoa.
Did he just hit you?
I'm seeing
Very close.
some
Buzz the
bump.
tower there.
I'm seeing some bumper cars happening in front of us. Somebody in a
That's
Mandalay.
great.
Fast. Yep, I'm seeing that too.
Why are the Mandalay and the Asp trying to slam into each other? Or is that a... Who's in that Asp?
That's a pirate. That's a pirate.
That's me.
NPC pirate in the Asp?
That is the Asp is a pirate.
I just remembered I
Oh.
have a
Indeed it is. It's in a
32k
Wing of
credit bounty for, so that might attract some attention, but I do not have anything to deal with that.
Is it in system or is it remote system?
It is all the way in the bubble, but I mean,
Oh, then it
I've
should be
had
fine.
them follow me like very far.
So, because I was wanting to roleplay with my Caspian, I actually have torpedoes on board.
Yeah, same.
So, I'm hitting the pirate with torpedoes.
Beams.
The pirate's shields are recharging.
on.
Kill it.
Photon torpedoes at
Hang
full
on,
strength.
my
Engage.
frame rate is a mere fraction of what my monitor is supposed to handle.
Sorry, that torpedo might go down. I am hitting it with my point defense.
Yeah, I saw that. It's out of my range now.
Peaceful mission.
I'm also out of
Oh,
ammo.
their shields almost recharged.
Still got the
Y'all
Taipan.
brought guns? Jeez.
What?
Torpedoes?
Well, it's a... the Caspian looks like the Enterprise, and so I figured I don't have photon torpedoes. I'll just put regular
Honestly,
torpedoes.
Say it looks
All
more
right,
like the
my
Defiant.
frame rate is now back to a steady
agree with
100
Defiant.
frames per second.
Sorry about that, but
I'm
a little
going-
plot twisty.
I'm going to quickly adjust my positioning, so if I scrape someone, I apologize sincerely.
Keep it under 100.
What in the world is? Jesus Christ, that Taipan.
I hit something.
The fighter hit nailed the Cobra.
Sorry about that.
He looks like he's on fire on my screen. Slow down there, buddy.
Oh. Don't you run into me.
I
We're
can
gonna have to
see
limit to the
that.
carrier for repairs.
I saw that bump.
I see that.
No
I
to those
see
kids.
that bump. Oh, that's
Hey,
another.
I'm not moving. You are.
You have permission to fire.
Destroy.
I just posted a
You're
screenshot.
defending
of
yourself.
The,
You're the right
I'm already in. I'm already in.
Full
instance.
throttle forward. Front toward.
Oh, okay. It's not showing you are.
If I have to get whole seals,
I'm in free
you're paying
cam right.
for it.
I'm in free cam
Just
right
keep
now,
looping
trying
each
to
other.
get the right.
I do
Angle.
have limpets on board and a repair kit, so it should be fine.
Pretty sure you
Honestly,
can't
I
park there.
think my Cobra stands out the most right now. That just kind of vomit green on it.
Yeah, you are very vomit green. Even your shields are green.
I mean, I've got the hologram stuff on my Caspian.
I see a
Anyways,
spider in my face.
Dolphin the dolphin, understandable.
How's it?
Obviamente.
Buenas.
anyways, I'm gonna get as many screenshots as possible. I need something for a slideshow for my wallpaper.
Well, everybody, line up. Come on. Group picture.
Everybody zoom out and say cheese.
Queso.
Fontina.
Gouda.
Brie.
Camembert.
Yes.
I'm Gouda. How are you?
Parmesan.
Jack.
I'm sorry, Parmesan.
Parmesan.
No,
As
it's,
long as
it's
we don't
Parmesan.
Remember, Alt
cheese
F10
Luke
for
was
high
trying to
resolution
make that got
screenshots.
Voyager sick.
Oh, I'm Pepperjack. How about you?
Oh yeah, don't do high resolution screenshots. That might lag out the instance.
Narf.
I seem to remember that was the reason why they disabled it in open.
It's part of the reason, yeah.
So I see a couple Mandalays. Are they doing like what looks like a mating dance?
Now here
couple
we
of
see a
Caspians
couple
doing
You would not
the
understand.
rare
I
Mandalay.
think we should.
They are in. They are
Well, the
participating
Caspians have
in a
joined them.
rare dance.
I think we need to
I'm-
keep it PG-13 for the Mandalays.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
maybe
now
the
you
young
got
ship.
Caspian trying to eat the two Mandalays.
Let's hope the condas don't get hungry.
Do we have any ships called Buns?
We're lucky we don't
No.
have a Panther Clipper. It'd eat all of us.
The name and tag of my ship is very
I
Elder Scrolls
considered bringing
related.
my Clipper.
Well, you were talking earlier about clicking the wrong button when you were trying to go to your map. I would never have guessed.
Yeah, I hit M instead of 1.
So are we going to be jumping
Can I
through
help
the
you?
ring?
That's what it looks like.
So, what's our first jump system, or just
Oh,
any in that direction?
no, it's a
Actually-
specific system.
Here, I'll read it off to you. It is Running Man Sector, WP-W.
Put in the chat.
Playing is put in a local in chat, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not remembering.
Alright.
Yeah, you lost me after running
target
man
has been
sector.
locked.
I just put it in the text chat that is attached to this
Yeah.
voice channel. I'll put it in the in-game chat as well, just in case.
Alright, I have the system targeted. Waiting further instruction.
Yay, we're gonna pull a holdo mover through the rings.
Actually, my frame rate's stable enough. I need to install OBS. Crap.
I currently have it running.
I'm just using the
Oh.
video shadow play. I'm gonna record this for my YouTube.
I'm not even bothering streaming tonight.
I just wanted to record it for posterity to upload it on my YouTube channel.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys are interested, I am streaming. I will be streaming every Saturday morning Pacific time from 8 to about 2. You're more than welcome to follow along and keep up with the shenanigans of Alina and myself.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
What do you
I'm
mean
just putting
morning?
it on my YouTube so that I could send the link to my friends who don't care about Elite and be like, hey, look at the thing that we did.
Oh, post your stream in the chat there.
Copy, standby.
Well, this is neat.
Although again, 8 a.m. is not exactly a time I'm accustomed to.
8 a.m. Pacific, if that helps.
I don't get up earlier than
I
8
also
a.m.
in
unless I
Pacific.
have to for work.
Oh boy, I have one viewer in my stream right now.
Love that
Hello.
extremely reflective Corsair.
Yeah, I love.
Hello, chat.
I've noticed the Elite Dangerous Twitch category is primarily like 3 really high-profile streamers that are like the ones that everyone follows, like 5 VTubers, and then like a dozen or 2 dozen streamers that all have 1 viewer.
Well, somebody just jumped in.
Right in my face.
Well, I'm sitting right next to the jumping point. You won't have that problem.
I created the instance.
Well,
You are the
jump-in point.
You see, the problem is you're the most dangerous thing to be around right now.
That's pretty much how it is. Like I'm the anchor. Like they're probably just coming in around me.
It is Elite Dangerous, not Elite Safe.
yeah, let me just. There we go.
Slight movement to the right, amazing.
Alright, I popped my information into this channel's chat.
Yep, I'll just bring it up after I answer my D&D players' questions. I'm getting.
Ooh, you play D&D?
I run D&D.
Yeah, so do I. I DM for a group of guys from work, and we're in the middle of a Star Wars campaign.
I'm currently running 2 Elder Scrolls campaigns, and I got talked into running a 3rd bi-weekly.
Wait, a TTRPG Elder Scrolls?
No, we're using 5e. I'm just, like, homebrewing it to be more Elder Scrolls.
Yeah,
Like, I made all the
folks-
races and stuff, so.
Folks in this...
I'm lucky enough, Star Wars has its own 5e.
I
believe I have configured OBS properly. I will find out in post.
I
pray
find
that my audio is not crappy.
I find it entirely unsurprising that anyone playing this game would not also potentially be a D&D player. Like, it's a
Yeah, there's probably going to be some overlap.
I mean,
That overlap
if you
is
don't, are you really a nerd?
That Venn diagram is a circle.
Is anybody here? Is anybody here? World of Darkness, Lancer, anything like that? Anything other than D&D?
I've ran a Daggerheart game, like a little short series. I plan on running another campaign in that sometime in the future. I have played Pathfinder, Fate, and a little bit of GURPS.
I will admit that I haven't really done tabletop D&D, but I am on my 2nd full playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they did keep it true to form. It's just not exactly like D&D because it doesn't have, like, full freedom of choice.
Well, yeah, I don't think any
I've
game
literally
could really do
had
that.
players tell the BBEG while at level 3 when he's a level 20 boss, hey, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, there's some
I
dialogue
hate it when
options
one of my
like
players starts making love to one of the huts.
You don't hear me now?
What
You
is
ever
this
just
Mandalorian
be in
thing?
a,
You can.
You ever just be in a, or 20 minutes in a really saucy scene with your significant other in D&D and you just realize that you've just been talking dirty to your DM for like the past 20 minutes?
No, because I don't do that in my games because
Nope. Sorry, you
asexual
decide
here.
you want to get into romantics. We're just going to get started and fade to black. That's it.
Yeah, I feel like
Pretty
any
Very good way of
any,
doing it.
I feel like any group
Just
that
gotta slide into your DM.
well, I feel
Phantom Caspian, Jesus.
I feel like any group that wants to do that kind of content or adult content for like a D&D group, it would have to be like among a very close and understanding and open-minded group of friends.
On top of that, you definitely need the consent of everybody at the table because if you're doing that with another person and there's other people sitting around you, they're participating in it just by being there.
Yeah.
Could be a polycule.
Exactly. I can imagine a Polycool having like a weekly D&D session that can get that can go that way.
If they're
I
into
would like
that.
to roll to seduce the dragon. All right, seduce me.
Yes.
Get a D&D
Seduce
night on
me.
the same night each week.
The asexual aromantic. Seduce me.
Good luck.
Spy TF2 just seduce me.
Garlic bread.
That entire scene has started playing through my head. Thank you
Damn
all
it,
for
you figured
covering
it
that,
out.
that core memory.
Now,
It is
now I'm just
garlic
hearing.
bread. Damn you.
Now I'm just hearing.
I like
the,
my men dangerous, mysterious. You want to be my lover? Earn it. Seduce me.
Now I'm just hearing the Team Fortress 2 theme song music in my head.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I think I've invited pretty much everybody that I can get in here. The main ones that are still outside of the instance either aren't responding to the invites or are crashing on invites.
Or they
those that are crashing.
Gearsey in here. He's restarting his Steam Deck.
Yeah, those of you that are crashing, if you want to keep trying with
Oh my
other
God, they're on a
people
Steam
that
Deck.
might have more luck. Oh, it's a Steam Deck.
I mean,
That's like saying, hey, I play this game on Switch too.
I mean, the Steam Deck does do pretty okay with it, and it does run pretty well on Linux.
Oh boy, I need to figure out how to get.
I mean, yeah, I'm currently
Discord.
on Linux running it. It's fine.
I need to
It's just...
I need to figure out how to get Discord to actually show up in OBS, like the audio from it.
You
I
can
just
do it
get
as
the
a
desktop
source.
audio.
Yeah, you can do it. Well, you can do desktop audio, or you can do application audio and tell it to record Discord.
Yeah, adding it as another source.
Mm-hmm. That's how I have
Senior Carlos here. Can I get a invite from Earth Serpent?
Who was that needed another invite?
Senior Carlos.
All right, let me try again.
With a K.
I was in, but
10
when I
minutes
talked
from
to my
throttle up.
fighter, it crashed me out.
Yes, it is 10
Thank you
minutes
for the
from
heads up.
launch.
All right, invite sent. Did Sir Kotani get in? Did Commander Sir Kotani get in? Sir Kotani Sawyer?
Yes, I'm in.
Alright, cool. Yeah, my friends list, it's still showing you as 0 light years away, not in the same instance.
Yeah, I had that earlier too.
I literally walked in front of you, James the Fox.
I don't see nothing in front of me except rings.
Did
I'm the dolphin.
Senior Carlos, did you get in?
It looked like I was going to, and then it purple python me, so I'm restarting the client
Oof.
again.
Yeah, I noticed that your name said main menu. I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't seem right.
Math ain't mathin'.
That's a weird system name. Who would name a system main menu?
Don't tempt me.
That's probably why they don't let us rename systems. Otherwise, you'd have so many systems just named Raxla.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh no, I'm going to the back rooms. System back rooms.
Every system would just be a meme name, like Bodie McBoatface or System McStar System.
There's
You know, I actually would love
there's a
there to be a
port.
star system called System McStar System.
There's
System named Free Anaconda.
There's a station named something like that. I forget exactly how it goes, but there is a starport like that.
Rename Hutton Orbital to Free Anaconda.
Oh my God!
Welcome to Hutton Orbital, home of the Free Anaconda and the Hutton Mug.
Honestly, the fact that we have dash ornaments, and the fact that they've gone this long without giving us a little mug, a little Hutton mug to put on our dash,
is infuriating.
Honestly.
Like, what are they doing? That's like a no-brainer.
They gave us the Lantern
That's a
Light
money
Spinny Boy, but they
printer.
didn't give... Yeah, they gave us the Lantern Light Spinny Boy, but they didn't give us the mug. Come on.
I know,
I
right?
have two.
Speaking of, who has the Spinny Boy on it?
I do.
Oh, I got that.
I
Well,
have
I don't.
I have it.
I don't have it on this ship.
I
but
did not get it in time. I did not
Oof.
get it in time. I was preoccupied with the freaking Dollar General.
My
Oh.
my anaconda
My
has a
best friend
miniature
worked for
anaconda
them.
there.
No.
Yeah, my anaconda has a miniature anaconda on the dash where I have it on other ships. So, but my other
my
ships,
God.
I have that there.
All I
Now,
have
does
is
realized
that-
something.
is the retro Goid Bob.
Does that anaconda on your dash also have an anaconda on its dash?
I don't know. I can't squint that hard.
It's
better.
anacondas all the way down.
Does anybody
Your
know if
graphics
somebody's
settings
made a
aren't high
station
enough.
named Dollar General?
I wouldn't know
They
it.
probably will now.
Uh,
That'll be
thanks
my
for
next
the
station.
idea. Unfortunately, I already have enough back alley stations to go through.
No, you name a station that's going around Pluto, Dollar General, so it's like out in the boondocks and nobody goes there.
We finally get to be the big space entity in the sky that goes around the Midwest saying, yes, this will be a great spot for a Dollar General.
I'm gonna
And remember, when
Caspian's making out.
I'm gonna colonize
I'm back.
a new
The
system
Caspians
in
are
the
in the
lagoon.
room.
That-
Keep it
Caspian's doing
PG.
it
again.
I'm gonna colonize
That
a new
reminds me of the
system.
They
time
are.
somebody built as like a settlement in Starfield a Waffle House next to the Florida station place, the landing spot in Florida.
I'm gonna build a new
Nice.
system. I'm gonna colonize a new system in the lagoon sector and
new
build a
contact.
Walmart.
We got
New
another.
station.
Who we got?
I'm gonna be honest.
got-
Colonization kind of burned me out the moment I finished my asteroid station. I can't use autodock there, by the way.
Oh,
I hit a bar every time I enter or leave. Like just a cross
5
brace
minutes.
reinforcing the mail slot.
Just making sure
5 minutes
everyone.
to launch.
Let me in.
Anyone else need an invite?
Oh, someone in this chat saying that they're in a naked sidewinder headed to Colonia. They have made a terrible
Oh.
mistake.
Yes.
I mean, you're
Yes,
welcome
the
to
Outlanders.
try.
The Outlanders.
I
yes, I'm
brought
gonna be doing
Well,
that
I
with them.
brought my sidewinder, but it is of course outfitted for like just shy of 40 light year jumps.
we'll
did it
see
more
that
as a
person
joke.
in about 5 years.
I actually
That's if they
kind of
don't
theory
fall into
crafted
Pat
it.
J.
Well, I theory crafted it with EDSY and Spanch, and it would take about 15 hours and about 300 jumps with a fully engineered Sidewinder.
Oh my god, I just made a grave mistake. I
Yeah,
just
but this
opened
was a
system chat and
naked
it's taking
Sidewinder.
forever.
I just learned about that challenge yesterday.
Yeah,
Tried
don't-
to do a Sidewinder together, but it was going to take me 750 jumps.
And yeah, don't
Talking about
tab the system chat. It sits there for the last 1,000
Whoa.
messages.
Hello, trying to get back in.
About
Wow.
Sidewinders.
It's hidden.
Are those NPC Sidewinders?
That might play a role in the reason why some people were having difficulty getting into the instance.
I sent
Yeah.
another friend request to Mr. Ramen to try and get you in the instance.
Try Senior Carlos.
Yeah, I had to relog because my fighter got stuck, but I'm getting Birth of Python now.
Anyways, I believe I have the most noticeable ship
Got anybody
out of
here?
this bunch right now. Behold, the Vomit Cobra.
Bobra.
He touched me with it. Gross.
Do you need a shower now?
All right, 3 minutes.
A
Get in
bit.
Position.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, hello.
I've been trying to get back in since for like 5 minutes now. Senior Carlos.
Oh man.
Yeah, every time I do it, I don't know if
It's
working.
what, like, it's like
I'm-
what, 3 minutes till now?
3 minutes
Yeah,
till.
something
We should
like-
also be trying to get information all pointed towards the system that we're jumping to. Just to reiterate, that's been posted in the text chat that's attached to this channel. I'll post it again just in case.
Yeah, I
Yep,
think
it should be Running Man Sector WPW B20. Typed in
Let me
information today.
do my voice that tends to
I've already
creep out
got
my
it
trends.
targeted.
Give me a sec.
I
Let
made
me
sure
finish
to
doing this
make it
piece of bread.
make sure it was targeted to make sure I don't have to scramble at the last minute.
Also, I want
Right.
to
So-
ask for clear comms, unless we're just doing organizing.
Yeah, I can't get
And
into
I
the
get
instance anymore.
another
It's like
invite.
Please point your
I'm trying to
ships
send-
to Running Man Sector WP-W B2-0. Thank you.
I'm sending another invite to Senor Carlos now.
Thanks.
I have friends who hate that voice because it creeps them out.
Alright, it's coming up to 1 minute before jump. If you want to go ahead and queue up your drives, do so.
I got a frame shift inhibited by factor 23 disruptive mass.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all
that's
my
probably a
It
good
has to
idea
be
to go ahead and do
expected. It's
I was
where
gonna
we're all
say, how
so
many
bunched
ships we have
together.
on here?
Together, yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
feel like
still
I've become
charging.
unbunched somehow.
Yep, just charge and hold. Woo! Hey, look, another one.
Let me in.
Nice.
And another.
Quickly get in position quick. We got like 30
Quick,
seconds.
Quit charging.
The music
could I
is
get another
kicking
invite
in.
first? See if I can get in. Maybe we'll not try.
Is that Mr. Raman?
Yes.
Alright. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Here we go.
I'm finally getting my ship scanned.
Into the
Okay,
dark.
so on
forward
drop
on
by, do we just immediately pull up, or?
My drive didn't charge fast enough.
Say mine's still charged. There we go.
Oh, so many people.
There we go.
I think I got
yes,
a pretty good
we're all
view of
piling
everyone
up
jumping.
in the system. I'm gonna sit here.
I
and
didn't
give
jump
some
into the
gas.
system. Oh,
Yeah, it didn't jump.
hit
It
the
just
wrong
put me
button.
in super. Yeah, it put me in super
Oh.
cruise, and I just hit the rings.
Aw.
Oh no.
My super
that's
cruise
probably
is
why.
like pointed. My super cruise seems to be traveling me backwards, or my hyperspace jump.
Nice.
Oh jeez, I'm there finally.
Yeah, I screwed up. I screwed up my entire deal. Can I get an 07?
07.
07, Commander.
What did you mess up?
07.
07. Rip.
I
We
went
both
into
fucked.
super cruise instead of jumping.
Yeah.
I got
This is why I
my
have
mouse
super
keys
cruise and-
backwards.
Yeah, this is why I have.
I hit the
super
wrong
cruise
button on my
separate,
the side of my mouse.
I think I'm now in a different
Oh,
instance from the rest of you.
Oh, this is the
I
first time
will
I've
be
seen somebody in my
docking at
squadron.
the O.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Hopefully there'll be some pads for you at the Odysseus.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
just-
I don't need a
just,
pad. I will land through the bar window if I must.
But yeah, just a friendly reminder that if you do get to the carriers and there are no available pads or it looks busy, you can just go into solo or whatever. I don't suggest open play, but solo or another private group, you should be able to get a pad. It's just with everybody docking at once, it's probably going to be a little tight.
Yeah, I'm dropping on Distant Suns right now. That's where I put all my other ships.
I feel like it's going to be worst with dropping on the Odysseus because that's going to be probably the one a lot of people are going for.
And also, if you do land, do the go to hangar.
just maybe
That
we
frees
should
up
go
the
to a
slot.
Yeah, go inside and meet up at the bar.
Clown car.
Yeah, I'll
of,
be disembarking to the
of-
bar.
It's just a
Everyone-
giant clown car. Don't worry
Everyone's
about it.
shoving into the elevator at once.
And 15.
Okay,
I
I will
wish
be
you
heading to
could.
Distant Suns because that's where my wife is. Got her ship parked. But if anyone wants to meet up at the bar, I would be more than happy to say hi.
Oh, That's interesting.
I'm heading down onto the Thimblethole.
Oh, that was a lag.
Hopefully you didn't slam into it.
No, I did not slam into the star, fortunately. Which carrier are we on to?
Your
Any of the
A
official.
lot of us are going to Distant Suns.
Another happy landing has landed at the Odyssey.
Whatever you do, do not land on Mother of all Ganks.
Oh, is it a hive of scum and villainy?
That's what it looks like.
You know, if we completely like wall and open, like just completely take up all of the spots, it's gonna piss off the gankers because they have to go out into like solo, and then back in. Just go through the whole process to make it annoying.
How sad of a person do you have to be to try and disrupt an event like this?
That's my theory.
Yeah. I mean, they did the same thing to, if anybody remembers the Enigma expedition, it was literally like the largest charity event that's ever happened in Elite history. Over
Alina's
600
Destiny
commanders.
is for landing pad 2 on the Distant Suns.
But over 600 commanders signed up to escort Commander Dove Enigma to Colonia to a mega ship that FDev put into the game specifically for him. And the gankers, it was the unknown artifacts back in the day. Like, you could take a station offline. They UA bombed it is what it was back in the day. So it took the station offline. And so in the time that it took for the expedition to launch and get to Colonia, the community's outpouring support for what was going on, they had enough meta elites on the carrier to completely reverse it. By the time we got there.
You mean meta alloy?
It's like
I gotta rebind my
meta alloys, yeah.
Yeah, meta elite is the program made for this expedition.
Yeah. There's too many metas. But yeah, so basically we got to see both sides of the community. Like, we got to see the total asshats that just like completely want to see the world burn, and just like even during a charity event just to get like attention online, do something like that. And then everybody else in the community going, what the fuck, and like helping fix it. Like, it was definitely one of those kind of events. It's like you get to see both sides of everything.
It has been an honor, even though I messed up my mass jump in the end. Either way,
Yeah.
It's going to be one heck of a ride.
It is going to be one wild ride, and I can't wait until we get to Beagle Point, and for the first time in any Distant Worlds, we're able to just stand in front of each other.
Amen.
Well, that's assuming we're going to Beagle Point. They've said
my
that
word on the street is that it will be a waypoint, but
they have specifically said that the expedition is not going to be just retreading Distant Worlds 2, like waypoint for waypoint. It's going to be different.
It is. It's a different route. I can neither confirm nor deny that if we are going to Beagle Point, but we're not ending there. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same thing as Distant Worlds 1 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this again. I'm plugging myself here. My wife and I are having a 10-year wedding anniversary because we got married in Distant Worlds 1 at Beagle Point. So if you want to head by, we're going to be having that party.
I would love to be there. That sounds cute.
I have actually been to Beagle Point on foot. A few years ago, before I took a break from the game for a little while. But a few years ago, I took my carrier and some friends out to Beagle Point. And so, yeah, it was pretty cool walking around on Beagle Point on foot. I even went to Salom's Reach and walked around on foot there and got some pictures, too.
I can't get the door open.
Nice one.
That sounds like a you.
Man, this has been such a surreal experience. I've seen things, and we haven't even started the expedition yet. I've seen things that I've not seen before, such as people actually walking around on a fleet carrier.
You know how little
people,
I
right?
use this? You can see me crouching to hit my push to talk.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I've never encountered anybody on foot in a station or carrier before.
Yeah, I somehow got zapped out into a different instance with completely different people now.
And my frames aren't even that bad right now. But then again, fleet carriers are actually relatively optimized.
I mean, there's not exactly.
Oh,
a
never
whole
mind.
lot
It just
in
dropped to 60s.
Yeah, I'm headed up right now. I don't know if I'm going to be in the same instance with anyone, but
I can see a ship below us.
Oh yeah. There's
the
just a
crowd.
hole
Oh,
here.
I see a bunch of people in here. Let's see.
Honestly, I don't think that's
There's a hole where?
On the
Yeah, there's a
because
hole right.
carriers.
Okay, I know people say that is a hole, but I think that's just like kind of that would be life support for the people that are actually, stationed on the carrier, or like habitation for them.
These have distant suns. If you go towards the shipyard, just go into the hallway and turn around. You'll see a hole in the ground.
Yeah, oh god, I just
Wait,
switched
what?
my push to talk to L. And now my light
No,
is
that's a
on.
mistake.
Can someone
Wait,
have
where's
mine
the
set
hole?
here?
I have just witnessed another commander land at the Odysseus.
I'm in the
These
bar.
have distant suns. Huh?
I'm
I
landing
can't
at
get
the
through
Odysseus.
these doors.
I went to the bar on Distant Suns.
I'll see if I can.
Wait,
find
who
it.
sees
Well,
the
I
Let's try
hole?
this one.
It's a vibe in here.
Okay, there we
I'm
go.
getting
Now I'm not
combat
hitting random
Both
button.
Malfburn and Soul Angel
Ooh,
have seen
there's
the hole
Earth
on distant suns.
Oh wow, there's a great view of Bernard's Loop from
Lady,
the
I
bar.
want to speak to your manager.
What did I do to get
Man,
locked out?
who chooses who in the heck chooses these songs to play in the bar?
I'd like to give them a
Where's
promotion.
the bar at?
As a carrier
Opposite side
owner, I
we're
can
on.
say we don't get choice on that. It's probably the barman
Over here, Soul
or
Angel.
whoever.
No, it's Brewer Core. It's Brewer Core.
Hey, can somebody on Distant Suns walk to the door and see if it would open for us? Because Nuclear Feebleman and I are stuck. Yeah, that might be right. We don't have our IDs.
What's your commander name?
Look, you may have left your ID back on Earth. That's not my problem.
Crap!
Somebody in a
Gotta
man
go all the way
in
back
front
to
of
school.
the
I left it in my
Suns.
other suit pocket, but they don't need to check it. I was already here before. They know my fate.
I have absolutely no idea.
You don't
how,
need
like,
my ID.
emote
I'm over
and, like-
21. I want to speak to your manager.
There's a Mandalay outside of Distant Suns with blue stripy paint. Just doing
Just
all-
kind of hanging out there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. I don't know who that is.
This is really telling me how fucking big these ships are. That fast.
Oh, that was a lag spike.
This is a good view.
I don't know.
Yeah,
who's-
honestly,
Oh, look,
just
it's neat.
I don't know who I'm on the flight deck with a bunch of people. I don't.
That's just a beautiful shot of the
I got
sun.
in here with Crybaby Assassin, Kyrian,
that was a
delicious
lag spike and a
radiation.
half.
Kyrian Sanis,
That's pretty rad.
and
Fairly
Yeah, I'm
soon
gonna
the
get a free
glass
cam
and
shot
the,
of this. This is absolutely.
oh, I got in
Pretty
here
sure
with
this
Senior
glass is
Carlos.
fairly resilient to
Hey, Senior
radiation.
Carlos, to your left. Hello.
Yep, I see Earth Serpent and Senior Carlos over here.
Yeah, I see unscanned in the red suit.
You like the watermelon cowboy getup?
I think that is Invictus.
The watermelon.
A watermelon cowboy?
Nice.
My seat.
You're like halfway into that thing. You are part of the seat.
I am the
I got
seat.
in with Kyrian Commander Crybaby Assassin, Commander Coding Gale.
I made it.
Looks like.
Oh, that was a lag spike.
Looks like some folks that
Okay,
weren't in our
anybody
list
on
left.
Distant Suns,
You
if
know,
you want to take a photo,
you know,
I would
that
be more than
reminds
happy
me,
to
I need-
screenshot this.
That reminds me, I need to check in on my buddy
Where do we
Hank, who
meet?
unfortunately did not make it to the sign-ups for the jump flotillas. I need to see which carrier he's on. I need to go bug him.
Oh wow.
He
For the one
is
who,
the seat.
for the one who wants a screenshot, where?
I'm here in the bar. I'm going to be facing away from the bar. That way we can have multiple tiers, and that way we can try to get as many faces into the shot as possible.
I think we may be on different instances. There's only 3 of us in here.
Well, I see 2 people at the bar, and then I see 2 people kind of standing next to a table, and then me. And there's a few people running around, so that might be an issue.
If we wanted to all get into the carrier at the same time, we would have had to have one person drop onto the carrier and then do the same wing instancing that we did for the mass jump.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, if anybody that's with me wants to do it, I'll wait a few minutes. But yeah, I'm just going to try and do who's here and kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Still upset you
This
can't
lady
buy a
ain't
drink
selling
here.
anything.
Right?
What a cop-out.
Man, I wanted a beer.
I want wherever that
I'm
juice is.
I'm glad that I kept my I loaded my Sidewinder full of water, and I brought a giant soda stream machine on board.
Not any Lavian brandy?
I fly crazy enough as it is sober. I don't
Not
need
e-
any
not
extra
even-
distractions.
Why would
No
you
illegal
put water?
chems?
I got some Romulan ale that I'm not supposed to have.
I've got coffee.
Yeah,
So what time do the carriers do their jumps?
I don't know when they're starting their jumps. All that I know is that the Odysseus and the 2 science carriers are going to start their jumps tomorrow, I believe, and then the Pillar of Chista is going to be hanging back until Tuesday and then jumping. The Pillar of Chista is going to be doing that every week as kind of like a last chance if anybody's not docked on the carrier before they jump, basically picking up stragglers. The other 3 should be jumping on Monday every day or every week.
So
that's nice, Azoria.
So, James, so this carrier, like the carriers would like, I'm not asking for a distance, but they would be very far away from the bubble by the time of the end of the month.
Yeah, probably.
By the end of the month, yes, because we will have our next meetup on the 25th, and that'll be at our Carrier Alpha waypoint, which is not public yet, I don't think.
And probably somewhere.
And then they'll be leaving from that.
I'm betting that's somewhere near Colonia because Outlander challenges the Outlanders are going to Colonia and then meeting up with the fleet from there. So
Yeah, Outlanders will be rendezvousing with the carrier, with the carriers out that way. Yes.
So I'm guessing that Waypoint Alpha is probably somewhere in that vicinity.
Who is this that posted a screenshot from outside the window that we were all looking at? That's Klenga.
So,
So-
Angel, if you
so
want
type
to copy
11.
the wedding invite, you're free to copy that and share it around.
Oh, cool.
All right. With that, I would like to say that it has been an honor jumping with you all. But with that, I'm going to have to call it quits for the night. Y'all have a good one.
Me too.
You as well.
Good night.
Yep, same here.
Yeah, me
Signing
too.
off.
I gotta get going.
Have a good night.
Night night.
Likewise.
07 Commanders, I'm headed out as well. Been a pleasure.
07.
See you later.
All set.